Hey guys, Coach Pete here. It was a windy, cool day here on Long Island, and I just got back from several back-to-back sessions with clients. Thankfully, Thursdays are days that I take off from working out, which is good because I'm about ready to drop. This time of year gets busy leading up to the summer, so I may heed my own advice and begin waking up even earlier in the mornings to ensure that I get my workouts in on active days. Not looking forward to that. Anyhow, today I want to give you a simple weight loss tip about how you should go about your weight loss journey. Let's face it, most of us, myself included, are impatient motherfuckers. We want the fastest result possible while simultaneously having to do as little work as possible to reach that desired result. The path of least resistance, some would say. And so we see shows like The Biggest Loser and Extreme Weight Loss on TV and see morbidly obese people go from fat to thin in an extremely short period of time. If they don't lose double digits in pounds per week, they're eliminated from the competition and are demoralized by the coaches on the show before getting the boot. Personally, I find these shows to be deplorable for a number of reasons. The first being that the way that weight loss is portrayed to both the contestants and the public is unrealistic. These celebrity trainers put these contestants who are ill-prepared for physical activity through brutal, all-day workouts and put them on an extreme, calorie-restrictive diet consisting of nasty processed foods from food companies that sponsor the show. These methods of diet and exercise are extremely unrealistic, and there's no wonder that they don't work long term. Not only is that amount of exercise not realistic for anyone, but our bodies can only stay in a starvation mode for so long. When we push past that time limit our bodies allot, our hormones are thrown all out of whack, and everything we eat, good, bad, or indifferent, is stored as fat. That's why contestants from these shows always seem to put the weight back on and then some. To top it off, these poor people are demoralized because they didn't lose 10 plus pounds in a given week. I'm sorry, but are you fucking kidding me? One of the few reputable weight loss studies out there concluded that you shouldn't aim to lose any more than 1 to 3 pounds per week. If you lose gradually within this range, the chances of you having extra skin, stretch marks, and hormonal or metabolic issues are much lower than if you were to lose a whole lot of weight all at once. So for example, if you have to lose about 40 pounds, it should take you about 20 weeks or 5 months to lose if done at the above rate. That's realistic. Not to lose the same amount of weight in just 2 months. I've had a few consultations lately with prospective clients that I've had to turn away. They've stated things like, if I don't lose a lot of weight quickly, I'll lose motivation and give up. I just want you to know that. And they'll stick to that falsehood even after I try to steer them in a better and healthier direction. Despite me pointing out my personal struggles and how gradual weight loss worked permanently for both myself and many of my former clients, they refused to accept that strategy, and at that point, I had to say bye-bye. When you have a long way to go, I know how it feels. I've lost 100 pounds from my heaviest to where I am now, remember? When the scale doesn't move or it barely budges and you don't see progress fast enough in your mind, you begin to get discouraged. That dangerous but normal what the hell feeling begins to creep back into your mind. Don't let it. Trust me. Been there, done that. It took me 6 years to lose 100 pounds. That's only 17 pounds per year, and trust me, it wasn't a consistent 17 pounds per year. There was a year or two thrown in there where I plateaued and couldn't get below a certain weight no matter how hard I tried. And I know now, looking back, that it was because I left my body in a starvation mode for too long, and it was resisting the fat loss and weight release due to how messed up I was making my gut bacteria, my hormones, and my metabolism. Please heed my advice and look at your weight loss journey as just that, a journey. It's not going to happen overnight. Week 1 can be deceptive because adding exercise and a new diet to the fold will shed anywhere from 3 to 10 pounds of just water weight. Trust me, this happens with every serious client every time. After that, things are going to slow down quite a bit, and that's okay. The better you eat, The less you cheat and the more you move, the healthier you make your body, the more you'll learn, and thus the better chance you have of keeping the weight off once you've reached your goal. Enjoy your day. Hey guys, Coach Pete here. Thanks for watching the video. If you can do me a favor, please click the link here on the video and subscribe to my channel. I'm going to be doing a daily vlog 6 days a week, and you're going to get weight loss tips, permanent weight loss tips, and all the different things you need to know about nutrition, exercise, and even mindset. It's not just physical, guys. Permanent weight loss is just as much a mental game as it is physical. You can learn more about me too by visiting my website at www.weightlossbypete.com. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.